Hi guys, welcome to another section of Generational Truth. My name is Kazal Briggs. So guys, please, if you've not subscribed, please do and hit the like button also. So guys, we are still on our series change management, and we are still talking about unintentional change. So today I'm going to continue from where I stopped last time. Last time it was just a little recap and an apology video. So today I'm going to do a little bit of justice to that video. So like I said in my previous video, that these traits, I gave you three things that make up our thinking. Like I said, our minds are hungry. The mind is hungry, and the mind feeds on these three things through our thinking. And they are what you see, what you hear, and what you experience. So, like I said, if you're around people that keep on saying some kind of things to you, and if you're around people that do some kind of things in your front, or if you bring some people into your space and they give you, because I mentioned that our experience is very tricky, because we are not the only ones that make up our experiences. People around us, they all come together and make up what we experience. Like I mentioned, that our life is like a farmland, and what our decisions is what we plant, and the harvest is the results that we get. So you can bring in somebody into your farmland. It could be by mistake, or it could be by choice, and the person can make a decision in your farmland. The person can plant something that you yourself is going to harvest it. That is your what they call it, your results that you will get. And that is the experience, to give you the experience. And so that is experience. So somebody can actually come into your life and change your perspective about something, and make you to start thinking about something in another direction, and make you to start seeing something in another direction. And the person, while you're thinking about it in that direction, before you know it, you're feeding your mind. And before you know it, your mind is so powerful that it controls you. Like I said, we can't do more than our mind. We can't do above our mindset. The way we think, the way we think in us, that's how our mind is being fed, and that is what makes us as individuals. That is what portrays us as individuals. So guys, this time I'm going to be talking about intentional change, how you change intentionally. This just one now is just how you change unintentionally. So now we know that we can actually change without somebody. We can actually change without knowing that we are actually changing. That's why before you do something, make sure you think about it very well. Because if you've not thought about it, if you just wake up one morning and say that okay, I'm supposed to do this thing, I'm going to do this, you find yourself that you will not be able to continue. You will just stop, because it doesn't come from your mind. So before you do anything, now we know that whatever we do, it starts from inside. It starts from our thinking. It starts from our mind. So I'd like to urge us that we should guide our mind. We should guide what we think about through these things, these seeing, hearing, and experiences. You should mind who you talk to, who you listen to. Mind who we keep around our space so that they will not give us the kind of experience that we are going to regret. And we should mind who we look up to or who we look at. When you keep seeing something around you consistently too, it affects your thinking and it affects your mindset. So if you don't want to change unintentionally, avoid these things, avoid it totally, so that your mind is guided. So this thing now, it's to let us know that people don't just change. When you see somebody and you notice that the person have changed, you should know that the person did not change from that instant. You should know that the changing comes from within. It comes from inside to outside. It did not just start that day. It started from the decisions they made the previous days. It started from the kind of people they allowed into their space, and whatever they listen to or whatever they entertain in their life. That's where it starts from. It doesn't just start that same day. So I urge us to guide our mind, like I've said before, and make sure that we keep doing what we keep doing, and through these three things, avoid anything that is going to stop you from doing what you know that is best for you. So next time I'm going to talk about intentional change and how it works. Bye for now. Love you.